Hi, welcome to Mariel Beads and Beyond. Today I'm gonna show you really quick how to make a mask, and you can make it with anything you have in your house that is fabric. If you don't have anything, you can cut like a pair of jeans. You can use like some towel, like kitchen towel, anything that you have available. If you don't have elastic, you can just use like hair bands. You just gotta improvise whatever you have at home. The other thing that I did, I put a piece of wire. If you are a crafter and you have wire, this is 20 gauge wire, and this is just so you can hold it around your nose and keep the shape. I made these three already. You can see there's different sizes, just slightly. And then I have this one that is like for my 5-year-old. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and remember, this mask, it can be made with any materials you have at home. You don't need to buy anything. I mean, you probably have like a pair of jeans you don't use anymore, or like a piece of towel, something that you can put on to make it. What we're going to do for this one, the first that I made, it was 6 inches by 9 inches. I cut the piece of towel that I'm going to put, and I cut my fabric. So remember, whatever you have available, that's what you're gonna use. For the first one, I made it all square. For the one that I made for my daughter, I round the edges. So like right here, if you want to round the edges, you're just going to cut. And then so you have the edges the same. You're just gonna put it on the other side, and then you just cut. Fold it in half, and then you just cut. Then you have all your corners the same. We have our towel. We are going to mark 1.5 inches, 3 inches, and 1.5 inches. And we are going to do it on both pieces. If your fabric is the same, it's going to be the same color on both sides. It doesn't matter how you set it up. But if it has a design that you want to be showing, like on the front part, then it's going to, or you just need to pay attention. So this is our first mark that we add, and we're just going to join it with the 3 inches, and we are going to secure it with some pins or with needle, whatever you have available. We are going to do it on this side. And if you feel that you need it to be bigger, just add inches. We have this one ready. For this one, this is the side that is going to be facing out. So you want the part that you want facing out to the bottom. Then you want to grab where the 1.5 inches was, and you are going to bring it to the mark in the center. Same right here. And we are going to repeat it on this side. This is what you should have. These are your 2 pieces. You're gonna pick up your elastic or a hairband, whatever you have, and this one is 6 inches long. And you are going to put one to the side right here, and then the other side over here. If you want it right in the corner, that's going to be up to you. I'm showing you the way I did mine. We are going to do it on the other side. Same thing. Just make sure it's not twisted. Okay, this is the part that is going to be facing in. So we want to set this up facing down. So if you can see, they both gonna be facing down. Okay, so we're just gonna put it on top. And right here is ready for us to sew it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna sew it all around. And right here, if you wanna make the corners round, you can. We are going to sew all the way around from here to here. When you're sewing, make sure your elastic is still in position. Before you sew, fix it, and then sew all the way around, and I'll be right back to show you the next step. I sew all the way around. Now we're gonna flip it over. This is what you're gonna have. Okay, this is gonna be the in, and this is going to be the out part. So the next part is if you want your wire or not. So I'm gonna show you how to add the wire in case you do want to add a wire. I have my wire, and this is 20 gauge wire, 8 inches long. The other thing I did, I put some silicone in the ends just so it doesn't damage the fabric. And that's why you want to leave the bottom part open. You don't have to, but it's easier. So we are going to open. We want to put our wire on this part. So it's not on the part that is going to be close to your face, so you don't feel the wire. It's going to be more on in the front part. We are going to set it right here, and we are going to flip it over. And what we're going to do, we're gonna secure it with a pin so it doesn't move. And then you're just going to continue securing it. As you can see, my wire is already in position. I'm gonna try to feel where the wire is, and we are going to be securing it with pins. And remember, this is optional. Make sure the wire is in the right position. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna sew right next to the wire. Be really careful so you don't break your needle. And I'll be right back to show you. Okay, so in this one, I already sew the part with the wire. As you can see, I sew really close to the edge. And you have it ready. As you can see, you can fold it to make the shape for your nose. For the last part, what we are going to do is we're just going to fold this in, and we are going to secure it with pins. Go to the other side, same thing. all we gotta do is sew it together, and then you have your homemade mask. I'm done with the mask. As you can see, it's really easy, so I hope this video is gonna be helpful. If you want to buy the mask, they're gonna be available on my Etsy site and on MarielBeadsandBeyond.com.